Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Be back with you in a minute. Let's get this thing started.
Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. I'm losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift. Oh,
I feel like
Said it's fight week. Tyson Fury, Usyk. We got David Benavidez, Morrell brawling. You know they brawling. So y'all come on up in here. Let's talk about it. Tyson Fury predicting a knockout, a KO, saying he's going to knock the man clean out. The right side in the building, my homie, my man, my boy, my partner in crime. What's going on, Big Dub? What you been up to, man? Hope everything good. Yeah, man. So Morrell, David Benavidez, they fake beefing. Morrell throwing belts and hitting Benavidez in the face. What's up, pro? You know, there's a lot going on. Dub, who you got on the fight this weekend? Yeah, man. So I still got Usyk, but I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Fury, win. I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Fury win, man. Tyson Fury still got some dog up in him. He still got some dog up in him, man. So, you never know what's going to happen with Tyson Fury. Shout out to my man Doug for the $20 super chat. Yeah. I got Usyk pulling up the upset, man. Not upset. I got Usyk winning, man. I think he's gonna win. I don't think Fury gonna do too much to him, Dub. I think Usyk gonna win this thing hands down, man. Jaquan in the building. What's up? He said them belts don't mean shit in the street fight. Salute on. I got Fury by stoppage. Okay. You saying that now? I think it's gonna be real good. Malta in the building say Tyson Fury giant beard is illegal. I think it's all them beard illegal. Hey, Hey, Malta, they used to make them people cut them beards, man. They don't make them cut them beards no more. You know, they don't make them people cut them beards no more, man. Mexican boxing in the building. What's going on, Mexican boxing? Man, don't nobody pay no motherfucking barbershop conversation. No, man, get out of here. Hey, but I ain't listened to that dude in 3 years, man. Get out of here with that dude, man. Fred ain't nothing. Fred hate on his own people, man. You said moves too well. Fury can't win if he not leaning. Yeah. And he not heavy. You know? He coming in light again, Doug. Fury gonna be about 170, 165 again. Fury going a big bid to protect his chin. And Wayne, his body protector up around his chest and spine, unless it's raw. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good fight. Y'all hit the like button, man. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Come on up in here and tell me who you got on the fight that's coming up. Tell me who you got. If you've seen the David Benavidez Morrell altercation, tell me what you got about that. You know, I think that fight is not going to be as good as people think it's going to be. I think David Morrell is going to beat the living. David Benavidez is going to beat the living. You know what out of David Morrell? That's just my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion, man. And we're going to see. We're going to see real quick what happened. What happened when they fight, man. David Morrell throwing belts and hitting people in the face with it and all that stuff, man. Well, at least it's entertaining, though. It's entertaining. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. We have Monster Inu fighting Christmas Eve, so we better get used to it because we don't really know what 2025 going to bring us. We don't know. Doc Kent said, I predict Fury stop Usyk. But we are not experienced enough. Yeah. I think you got Benavidez Morrell fight backwards. Oh, for real? Do you? You think so? Wait a minute. You think I got to fight backwards? Why you say that, Doug? Why you think I got to fight backwards? So that means you think Fury gonna win? I mean, you got Morrell. David Morrell ain't gonna win that, man. David Morrell he ain't got it yet. David Morrell do not got it yet. That's just my opinion, man. I think David Morrell needs a couple more fights. Yeah, I think David Morrell needs a couple more fights, man. You know, Morrell can fight, but I just don't think he's ready. I just don't think he's ready for David Benavidez yet. I don't think he's ready for the big dog yet. But we'll see. We'll see if he's ready or not. These dudes gonna be they're gonna be fighting though. They're gonna be getting at it. Somebody going down, I know that much.
Lou, what up?
Somebody going down. What up?
Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Man, first things first, man. Shout out to the big
I can hear
homie,
you.
man. I think you're a little behind. And even with like your video and stuff, like it seemed like it was lagging or something. So that's why I'm trying. If I start to wait on you, it's just because I think you're a tad bit behind.
I'm trying on my laptop.
Say it again.
I'm trying out my laptop.
Like right now you froze, you know what I'm saying? So
Let me see something.
But real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Lou, one of the greats to do it. You know what I'm saying? A real one. Oh damn, did he leave me?
There you go. Go ahead.
All right, there we go. You crispy now. Lou, what up, man?
Nothing, man. You know, I was moving, man. I just moved in.
Yeah, how you liking it?
It's all right. You know.
Life is life, and as always, huh?
You know it.
I already know, man. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to the big homie, man. I think you got the David Benavidez fight backwards.
Why?
And you know I'm a fan of David Benavidez. Shout out to Two Cent Boxing. I'm a fan of David Benavidez. I'm a fan of David Morrell's. I think that David Morrell, man, I think he hit harder. I think he got more skill than David Benavidez does. And when we talk about experience, yes, I give the experience to David Benavidez. At the same time, I done seen David Benavidez hit the canvas.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, though, man.
Who cares when it was? We done seen it.
Okay.
And the other thing, I want to ask you about this. With David Benavidez, I don't know how. I know the man was, as a kid, he was a quote unquote fat boy. But the man, when he go in, he got. I don't know what he just got a bad ass body, man. That nigga look fat sometimes. Nigga look like me someday. You never know what he gonna look like. You feel me? So it's like I just think that I love this fight first, and the reason I love it is because I said this the other day on somebody else's show. I think Knockouts, but I think it takes fights like this to bring out the best in guys. You gotta fight the best for the best to come out of you. You know what I'm saying? And when I played basketball, nigga, there were times where I would go against people who quick story. I went against this guy named Cardell Pope. Nigga, I'm 6'5". He was 6'7". When I'm 6'5", you know what I'm saying? I'm playing power forward, center, but at the same time, I still can shoot the ball. I still got skill, but I'm the taller dude on the team outside of a nigga named John, and John wasn't worth a damn anyway. So, but Cardell Pope, this man is 6'7", and he had a jump shot, a mean ass jump shot. Played at, I can't remember the name of the school, but it was a school in Alabama. When we played them, I would go play against other teams and shit. I had 20 points, maybe 15. You know, I'm gonna do it. I had like 35 against them. Why? Because that was my matchup. You know what I'm saying? And the better the competition was, the better I played.
So you trying to say the better competition, that's better. Morrell gonna get better.
I think that we've seen with David Benavidez, the better competition that he faced, he looked better when he faced Caleb Plant. he looked better in that fight than he had looked in a lot of fights. You know what I'm saying? And so I do think that plays a role. And at the end of the day, I think that even though Morrell is less experienced, I think he has a better skill set. I think he has a much better skill set than Benavidez, because the jab that he's going to fight behind, you know what I'm saying, the right hand that he's going to bring with it, and then his ability to utilize his footwork when he needs to. Because you got to remember the school that he comes from, right?
Yeah, but man, if you watch that last fight, I ain't seen none of that shit.
Because he didn't have who did he fight?
I understand, Doug, but you just can't, just because you fight the better competition. Everybody ain't like that, you know what I mean?
I agree with that. I do agree with that, but I just think that this will be the best. And maybe I'm wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll come right on here and I'll take mine on the chin. You know how I am.
Oh, I got some words for you after this weekend, nigga. Tell Georgia Bulldogs Notre Dame coming.
Man, we finna. Hey, I hope y'all beat Indiana so bad, bro. I hope y'all beat them, because I want, man. And this the thing right here. We ain't even gonna have our starting quarterback, which is fine. We ain't gonna have our starter.
Hey, look, we're gonna talk about this another day, because soon I seen that, I say, "Oh, man, Doug gonna be going for."
I can't wait for. I'm rooting. I ain't never rooted for Notre Dame in my life. I ain't never rooted for y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm rooting for y'all to get Indiana so damn bad, because that's the game I want right there. I think the college football players, I think they fucked up. I'm gonna tell you why. They gave us the easiest route to the championship.
Well, they know y'all gonna lose next week.
Oh, hey Lou, you know what I'm gonna ask you?
No. My
what you want to put on it?
Anthony G in the building. What's up, Anthony G?
What you gonna put on it, Lou?
Nothing.
You famous in Vegas. You famous.
Yeah, but Notre Dame be selling out, man.
Not he ain't got no faith. Not he ain't got no faith.
Hey, man, I'm gonna be like this.
Nah, I understand. And y'all don't have a chance to beat us. Indiana don't have a chance. I think y'all gonna have trouble with Indiana. I think y'all
we're gonna blow them motherfuckers out of Mars.
I got y'all winning, but I don't think it's gonna be no blowout. I think it's gonna be a good game.
Anthony say Benavidez hand speed throwing shorter punches will be the difference. I got Benavidez in 7 to 9 rounds.
You got Benavidez stopping Morrell?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And that's why mofo don't know shit about boxing.
Uh-oh. We'll be the few door dashers, but looks damn good doing that.
Man, stop it. Hey, and I'm glad. I agree. Morrell ain't beat nobody. I agree with it. And one of the things Lou has always told me, shit, the eye test don't always work.
Yeah,
it don't always work.
Because I don't pay it no mind.
I know you don't. I know, and you know how I am about it. If I see something, I think I see something special in Morrell. So I'm gonna ride with it. But if I'm wrong, I ain't got no problem being wrong. I show up right here after the fight, and I ain't got no problem being wrong, none whatsoever. I'm just telling you how I think and how I feel about this fight.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. My man Doug Whitestein done joined the party for a minute, man. We go at it opposite of every damn thing. It's a damn shame, but we don't never
be on the same side of nothing, do we?
He say who has Morrell beat? He ain't beat nobody.
I agree.
Cole say, will Morrell be able to handle the pressure and pace?
I think yes. And the reason I think so is because the one thing with David Benavidez is that although he comes with that pressure and pace, the man defense is trash. And so as long as you keep that jab out there, and David Morrell, in my opinion, and the fight is at 175, I believe. So when you have that jab that David Morrell got, when you have the footwork that David Morrell got, the power that he has, I think there's gonna be a point where David Benavidez say, "All right, I just can't walk into the kitchen like I'm used to doing." You know what I'm saying? I can't just walk into this shit. So I gotta use more skill, and once you have to make somebody like David Benavidez start to think, then it takes away from his speed. It takes away from that hand speed, because the hand speed is useful when he get your ass in the corner on the ropes, those type of things. You can't just let your hands go in the middle of the ring like David Benavidez wants to do. So I think it's gonna be a good fight. But I'm still sticking. I'm sticking with my pick from the beginning.
But let me ask you, do you think his power came up with him? Because that last fight, it ain't look like it, man. Dude was taking that shit and beating his ass, man.
They both came from the same division.
Yeah.
And because they both came from the same division, it was the same thing when David Benavidez was fighting what was his name? I can't think of his name right now. But he had already been established at 75. And
yeah. Give him with a G.
Right. And so David Benavidez's power didn't look the same at that division. You know what I'm saying? Because they both came from the same division, I think the power transfer, I don't think that's going to be or play that much of a game. I think David Morrell just hit harder than David Benavidez does.
I will look for you after the fight, right side, and we will see who knows boxing.
I ain't got no problem with it. I ain't got no problem. I'll be right here.
Defensive trash. Get me out of here.
Get him out of here, man. Hey, throw me out. Y'all telling me David Benavidez got great defense?
David Benavidez ain't got great defense. He ain't got that power either. He beat you down like spin. Multitude of punches.
He overwhelmed you. He overwhelmed you.
That's it. And we can't judge. I'm not going to judge neither one of these fighters about their last fight, because both of them moved up. But I just think Morrell looked way worse than Dave Benavidez did. And he looked like after the 7th round, he was dead tired. So that's my point. I don't know if Morrell's going to be able to, if he can't, and I don't think he's going to knock David Benavidez out. If he can't take that pressure for 12 rounds, man, I don't know.
I don't think David Benavidez is going to be able to provide that pressure for 12 rounds in this fight. So
why not? The jab?
Not just the jab, but it ain't got to be knockout power. But when you got some shit coming behind it, and when you think you letting your hands go, and then you get hit with some shit, you start to rethink what you're doing in the ring. And I think that's going to happen in that fight. The other thing is that I think Ronnie Shields understands what Benavidez Senior and Junior, you know what I'm saying? What they want to bring to the fight. And so I think he's going to have Morrell prepared accordingly. I think people still forget how good of a coach and boxing trainer that Ronnie Shields is. So yeah, I think, and if David Benavidez win, I'm not going to say I'm going to be surprised, but I just don't see it happening that way. I don't see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that fight, man. They throwing belts at each other today, pushing each other, throwing punches. I'm like, okay.
They selling it. They trying
to sell it, you know?
I don't even think it's getting enough coverage. I don't think people are talking about it enough.
Not enough. When is it? January, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good fight, though. You know, I just don't know, man. I'm giving this 60-40 David Benavidez.
That's right, and I'm going 65-35 David Morrell.
Evans in the building, Morrell too green. He say too green, Doug.
That's his opinion. That's fine.
Morrell can fight, but I think it might be too early, man. Might be too early, but hey,
no.
This is what we want, though. This is what we want. Because if Schofield going to Shakur, Morrell can fight Benavidez.
And my thing is, David Benavidez is what, 27, 28?
Is he that? I thought he was younger than that.
He
They
might be.
about 27 probably.
They about the same age. Well, you never know with the Cuban. Respectfully, I say that respectfully. You never know with them. You never know. You don't know. Hell, they still telling me that Ortiz. They were telling me this man was 40. We all knew this man was all of 57. So
That nigga about 60, man.
so it is what it is.
My nigga Son of God in the building. What's going on, champ?
Shout out to the Son of God, man. Shout out to my brother.
But what do you think about the Fury Usyk, Dub?
Man, I know when you were saying Usyk, or excuse me, Fury, he gonna come in a little, lighter, like he did. But the thing with Usyk is because he has such good footwork. Tyson Fury ain't never really fought nobody who had good footwork. And when he fought Usyk, what happened? He had all types of trouble. The man was hurt, in my personal opinion. The man was hurt 3 times in that damn fight.
Yeah.
And so, because of the footwork that Usyk brings, shout out to the Ukrainians. You know what I'm saying? They all come with good footwork. And I think that's going to give Fury problems.
I don't know about that, but that dude, Volachuk, he got no footwork. He's talking about dog him.
Not all of them. Let me rephrase this. Not all.
He's talking on the dog walk, that nigga.
Usyk and Lomachenko. Let me just be straight up. Usyk and Lomachenko. That's who I'm really speaking on. Because even the Klitschko's, they was back and forth movers. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really have footwork like that. So I agree with that. But I think that footwork is going to be a huge problem once again. And with Tyson Fury, if he can't lean on you, pin you, you know what I'm saying, then it's hard for him to win fights. When he beat Deontay Wilder each time, what did he do? He was leaning on Deontay. He was wearing the man out. He was taking his energy away from him, right? With the footwork that Usyk has, as long as if you do get caught in that damn corner, what you do? You grab the shit out of him, tie him up, and you make the ref say stop holding. That's it. Take a point if you need to. You know what I'm saying? But you keep that fight in the middle of the ring, and as long as it's in the middle of the ring, I don't think Fury can win the fight.
Pounder say Benavidez minus 165, Morrell plus 135. That's almost even. It's like I said, 60-40.
Yeah.
Dave Benavidez, Fury looking cramped. Yeah, he looking too small though. He ain't gonna be able to take them punches. Doc Kemp say boxing fans need these type of match fighters who are not scared to put the O on the line and dish it to potentially being a belt holder.
Agreed.
You know, yeah, I'm with it. 2025, all these youngsters need to get in the ring with each other. Call each other out. Fuck it. Let them fight. We need it. Because this is going to be the last year. They better fight each other. There's going to be some problems.
And the good thing is we are getting even the Shakur versus Kid Austin. Kid Austin ain't ready for that fight.
Yeah.
I don't think he is. I think it's gonna be a boxing lesson put on against him. You know what I'm saying? But
let me ask you, will the pressure of the fans and the public finally make Shakur Stevenson get away from his game plan?
Nope. No why? No why? Shakur, people didn't talk horribly about Shakur because of the De Los Santos fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
But get what? He won the damn fight, didn't he? And get what they're gonna do if you lose the fight? They're gonna talk even worse about you. So
yeah.
I don't think it has. I think that the fans talking the way they do. If you're a weak-minded individual, then you're gonna go in there and try to do things that's outside of what you're accustomed to doing. I think Devin has that problem. One of the biggest criticism I've always had of Devin Haney is that shit, nigga, you fighting the wrong fight. You trying to be excited, nigga. Use your jab, fight off the back foot, bring the right hand down when necessary. Stop all this walking forward, trying to walk folks down. That ain't your game.
But that was his daddy taught him.
I agree, and you know how I feel about Bill. You know how I feel.
That's what his daddy taught him, dog.
Man, the man might be crazy. I ain't gonna call. Hey, shout out to him for being a good father. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for that. But
yeah, but I'm with you, man. I don't know. We're going to see. I just think, and Benavidez. Well, shit, Morrell got long arm reach too, though.
they both do. But shout out to Tony K, man. They both got a good reach. They both do. I think Morrell has the slight advantage on it. The difference is Morrell, he utilizes the jab much better than Benavidez does.
Yeah. Benavidez gonna start using that jab till like later on in the rounds.
Yeah, and all that walking forward shit, like Benavidez want to walk you down, he want to trap you. You know what I'm saying? Even against Caleb Plant, I thought Caleb Plant had moments against Benavidez. Caleb Plant ain't never had no damn gas tank. Respectfully, I said respectfully, but the man gas tank is shit.
Mm-hmm.
If I haven't seen David Morrell truly have to show that he has a gas tank yet. So I do think that would be something to be on display. But I all that walking forward though against and correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me. I think David Morrell is a bigger puncher than Benavidez has ever fought. So when you fight punchers, especially punchers with skill, especially Cuban fighters who got power.
And that's why I'm not going to keep saying, y'all keep saying punchers. I don't know. We got to see. I don't know if that puncher is carrying it, man.
I understand.
That dude was walking right through that shit, man. That dude was walking through that shit.
I don't disagree.
So if his punch don't carry, he gonna be in problem. He gonna be in trouble. Now that I agree. If that punch don't carry, he's gonna be in trouble.
We agree on that. We agree. Who put Benavidez down? I can't think of the nigga name now.
I've got to do the name.
But if Caleb, the last guy now, I will say the last guy Benavidez fought at 75, he a puncher. At the same time, the man's skill set is lacking tremendously. So, you can overwhelm, and even with overwhelming, this shit still went to the cards. So, I just don't see David Benavidez knocking out Morrell. And if he don't knock Morrell out, I think he's gonna start getting touched much more than he's used to getting touched. And so, I gotta see how he handles that. But I think that styles make fights, and in this situation, what I look at is you got a boxer versus a brawler, damn near. And if you're gonna brawl, then overwhelming people is one thing. Hurting people is something totally different, and I think he gonna let his hands go, but he'll get hurt. He'll be the first person hurt before he's able to hurt Morrell.
Yeah, Benavidez can't be too eager now that they going at it to try to knock Morrell out, because he might get slipped in court. So he gonna have to keep his game plan, man, and stay focused, not let this bull crap mess him up.
Yeah, you're right.
But the first time he catch him wandering, if Morrell punches Curry, he gonna be in trouble.
Lou, let me ask you this: How do you think that fight does sales wise?
They probably do about 200,000.
That's horrible.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's your expectations on pay-per-views now?
I really don't have any.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not horrible.
When I say horrible, I'm not saying it's horrible. I'm saying that, man, for the caliber of fight that I think we're gonna get, I think that they should have at least 500 pay-per-view buys. But I also understand the streaming aspect. You understand how things are moving now. So it's hard if you get 500,000 pay-per-views, then man, you in the upper echelon.
I
at,
think
at
what you
this
got to
current moment.
understand, Dub, is the casuals don't know neither one of these fighters.
Agreed.
So it ain't gonna sell that good.
I did a show last night. You know, one of the topics was is boxing a dying sport?
Me and you talked about that.
And I think that's the biggest thing is the only way for us to get boxing back to what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? The late 80s, early 90s, early 2000s. Only way we get it back is if the best are fighting the best, and we bring back the excitement to boxing. And I think this is one of those fights. I think the Shakur fight, the Shakur and Kid Austin, I think that's a good fight. You know, I think we got to have more of these people who are not just sitting here saying, "Well, shit, you got to pay me $5 million to fight God knows who," and individuals saying, "Hey, look, we're gonna put the best fight we can together, and we'll do it as far as the split go on the pay-per-views and the back end and all that kind of stuff." Because if you continue, at least Turkey is gonna pay it up front. We know he ain't got no problem wasting his money. At the same time, the average everyday motherfucker, we ain't wasting money like that.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. So you know, the hardcore is going to love the fight. The hardcores know this fight is going to be good, but the casuals don't know none of these motherfuckers. They probably be out shopping some motherfucking way, you know.
Yeah.
So, and the thing about it, like I've been saying for the last 4 months, if they don't do better in 2025, boxing over. Jake Paul taking over.
He done took over.
Well, he really gonna take over. Let him fight Conor McGregor or somebody.
Lord have mercy.
That nigga gonna do 2 million pay-per-views.
Man, what him and Tyson did? Him and Tyson broke all type
Well,
of
that was on Netflix, so you know
right.
that don't count.
No, well, it do count because.
Well, I'm talking about pay-per-views. They just bought, you know, Netflix is subscription.
Right. Agreed.
So that don't count, you know, as far as the pay-per-view buy. But we don't know how many new subscription Netflix has gotten since that. And now Bob Earl talking about going to Netflix. Because you know, next year that ESPN say we don't need you niggas.
Yeah. Boxing gotta live somewhere, and shout out to Netflix for giving it an opportunity. But
yeah,
for even when we see the PBC move to Amazon Prime, how many fights we done seen over at Amazon Prime?
Well, I think that was because Al Heyman got sick. See, people don't think about that.
Oh, he's sick?
Well, he didn't get sick. His mother was sick.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's what happened. He had to take care of his mother for like 3-4 months.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so but this year would tell, you know, how many fights we gonna have, you know.
Yeah.
Larry Lopez in the building. What's going on, my nigga Larry? But yeah, this year, Dub, is going 2025 gonna be very valuable for boxing in general, man. We need to get all these fights. We need Devin back. We need the Charlo brothers back, man. We need everybody back. Get in the ring and swinging.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, even when it comes to Ryan Garcia,
Ryan,
all of them. I gotta ask this, Lou. I know you a Charlo fan. I know how you feel. What they gonna do?
Well, Jamal fight on Tank undercard. I don't know what Jamal gonna do.
Who Jamal fighting?
I forgot the white guy name.
And that what I'm. All right.
See, the difference between me and you guys want these dudes to rush back, fight somebody, get, you know, popular, to give y'all a good fight that y'all want. But I'm not like that. When I know a nigga been out that long and I know they rusty, don't do that bullshit Earl Spence do. Get in, get a tune up, get your shit in order. That's just me. I'm not here to please none of you niggas. I'm gonna get my shit together and fight a tune up. Then I'm going for the gusto.
I ain't got no problem with tune-ups. My thing is be consistent. Put on show, and like maybe that goes into Al Hammond, however you want to look at it, but be consistent. fight on a regular basis. So,
Dub, you know what the nigga been going through? Come on, man.
I do. I will.
Come on, Dub.
Man been going through damn near everything you did. I agree with that.
You could say that to Jamel need to be more consistent because he been for Canelo. But, you know, he got into something, but he could have been jumped his ass back in the ring.
Yeah. Would have been good to see him and Bud fight.
Yeah.
That would have been a good fight.
That nigga retired. That nigga ain't fighting nobody no more.
Who?
Bud.
Man. I don't know what Bud gonna do. So
a Mexican boxer come in here with that bullshit.
Wait. Hold on. What Bud been out the ring how long? Damn near what, a year now? A year and a half?
Nah, he just fought Mazamov. So
yeah, that's right. He fought Mazamov. That's right.
About 8 months now, 6 months, 8 months, 6 months, something like that.
Man, all that. I remember Tyson fighting damn near what, 7 times in a year, 8 times in a year and shit. Man, y'all need, get the bread, bro. Go on it, man. Y'all need to be making fights happen, and it's why boxing falling off.
I'm right with you. These dudes, all of them, they need to get their ass back in the ring, and hopefully 2025 will do it.
I hope so.
We're gonna be in trouble. I'm telling you.
Oh, we already in trouble.
Exactly.
We already in trouble. It ain't no we gonna be. We in trouble. The sport of boxing is in trouble.
Shit, Top Rank got to find a place to fight. Shit.
I don't know. It is what it is, but I just want to see continuously the best fighting the best. Let me ask you, Lou. Boots Ennis. I know you called the greatest undercard fight ever.
That nigga, the greatest undercard fighter ever.
Is he ducking smoke with Virgil?
You know what? And you know I don't care for neither one of them, so I'm gonna try to be neutral. I don't think so. I'm just gonna put it this way: Virgil ain't want that smoke a year ago.
Yeah, Virgil said it. Virgil team said
right
give us 48 months. Didn't he say give us 48 months? 4 years. 4 years.
So Boots is trying to do that bullshit at 47, but we all agree Boots need to get his big ass up to 54. What's up, Mr. Shelton?
Uncle Shelton in the building.
Fellas, it's cracking.
Man, your voice still messed up, man.
Still sick, bro.
I'm
getting over it now. I'm feeling better. It's just the voice, all the coughing and shit. That'd be all fucked up.
Shout out to you, man. You was in the A for what game was that? You and Martin Nash. I was at the game.
Texas and bum ass Georgia.
Shout out to Georgia, man. Shout out to Georgia for winning that.
They did that. They pulled that shit off. They did that.
Hey man, I seen you there. I said, "Damn, Uncle Shelton, they came down here. I ain't even get a chance to go up there and take a shot with you. I ain't get a chance."
Well, nigga, you was 3 hours away in Warner Robins.
Ho! You out of order. We only an hour and 45 minutes away.
Hour 45. No bad. Still a long way.
I would have drove up there.
All right, man. We're talking boxing. We'll talk about them bum ass Bulldogs next week.
Hey, look here, Lou. Check this out, man. I think I'm gonna have to make me another trip, man. I looked at them tickets today for Benavidez and Morrell, and they right around the 200, 250 range. I think I can fuck with that.
Okay.
Where
they fighting at?
T-Mobile, baby. That Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
I ain't going to Vegas.
It's right down the street from me.
No, that's good for you. I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah.
Look, I can't go to Vegas. I'll fuck around and start gambling and shit. So
they call me Mr. Vegas. I used to stay at that motherfucker so much.
I'm the most unlucky motherfucker y'all know. I'm just telling you. If I start,
so how you think that fight go, Mr. Shelton?
Benavidez gonna beat Zab. He gonna beat Zab. It's just hard for me to fathom a dude with 11 professional fights getting in there with David Benavidez and winning. I just don't see it. And there's nothing you can tell me about the Cuban School of Boxing and the amateurs. I don't care about none of that. a dude with 11 fights is gonna get his ass whooped.
Uncle Shelton, I'm picking. I got Morrell. I got Morrell on.
I know you do. You've been talking that nigga up for the last 2 years.
All right. Well, hey, at least I'm consistent.
Yeah, I ain't seen him do nothing but whoop on cab drivers and forklift operators.
I don't disagree. I can't argue strict for competition. I can't argue that. No, I ain't even trying
That's
to.
all I feel. So, I mean, you know, if you want to roll with him, you go right ahead. I can't put my money on that motherfucker. I bet you that.
I just don't think that. I think he carried better power than Benavidez does, and I think that all that activity and letting your hands go, when you start getting when shit start coming back at you, you got to rethink what you're doing. And I don't think David Benavidez done been in the ring with somebody that is challenging him to that level as far as shit coming back, counter punching. And last point, like I told Lou, I think that we downplaying the greatness of Ronnie Shields as well.
Oh, I'm not downplaying Ronnie Shields, but because the trainer's only as good as what he got to work with. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. And dude is a good fighter. He's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. David Morrell's a decent young fighter. He's a good young fighter. But did you see his last fight?
I did.
How does his power look in LA?
I didn't think it looked good, but I also didn't think he looked interested in the fight.
But who fault is that?
His?
You don't get no excuse for that. That's not.
It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse.
Okay. Well, so we'll see. But you know, like you just said, David Benavidez ain't never been in the ring with nobody like David Morrell, right?
Yeah, like I said, this
on the
fight
opposite side as well, though.
In return, David Morrell ain't been in the ring with nobody like David Benavidez, has he?
I said it before you got on. One of the things I was telling Luke, I said when I hooped, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, hey, I could go in and I could get buckets and this, that, whatever. The best of me came out when I played the best competition. And I think I see that. I think that's the same with David Morrell. I think it's probably the same with David Benavidez as well. The thing is that Benavidez done been in with better guys, and I think we done kind of seen the top level that he's gonna be. I don't think we've seen that top level from David Morrell, and I think this fight will bring it out of him.
Well, we damn sure finna find out. What were you gonna say, Luke?
I say the same thing, man. I don't think this fight is gonna contend upon David Morrell power. If he ain't got no power, this fight is over. If he don't have no power to keep David Benavidez off his ass, the fight gonna be short.
And brutal.
Yeah, and brutal. Yeah, 1,000%.
I ain't got no problem with it being brutal. I want it to be brutal. Hell.
That hook ass shit that Morrell did today might have sealed his fate.
Yeah, he pissed him off, didn't he?
I swear, I didn't even see what happened.
He threw the belt at him and everything.
David Benavidez wanted to shake his hand.
Huh?
He looked him up and down, didn't shake his hand. Benavidez pushed the shit out of him. Like that? Fuck you then. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. That's all.
Can we play it on the show, Lou?
Yeah, I got off my laptop. I can't play it now. Well, let me see. I might can get it. Let me see. Let me get it. I'll get it. But that's crazy, man.
You want to piss the
crazy.
off? Okay. All right.
I think they're gonna. I think this gonna be an interesting fight. You pissed them off. Let's see what happens.
Lou, I think you said you got David Benavidez with a stoppage, right?
Nah, I say he's gonna win. I don't think he's gonna stop him.
Okay. Maybe I think it was somebody in the chat, and they said 7-9. Uncle Shelton, how you got it? You got a stoppage, or you just got it going to the scorecards?
I got it going to the cards. I don't think neither one of them power carries up to 75.
Hey, I got I got David Morrell stopping David Benavidez, man. I'm going on the. I'm going out there on the limb, man. I'm going out there on the limb. I got him stopping him, and I'm gonna call it around. I got a 10th round stoppage. I think it'll be a 10th round stoppage.
You know what? You know what the beauty of boxing is,
It proved itself.
We damn sure finna find out.
Yeah, you damn.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet. I wouldn't bet the fight though. I can't. Although even though I'm saying I was asking Lou to bet, I can't bet the fight. I can't really bet it because.
All right, I put it on my laptop, dude. Here you go.
Okay, let me see it.
Oh man, can you see it? Wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. Hold on, hey, make yourself the big screen. Make yourself the big screen, and throw us to the side.
They was talking big shit.
We can't hear. Can you hear what they're saying?
Yeah, let me play it.
Oh.
Yeah, then he started throwing the belt in his face and all kinds of stuff. So
Well, it looked like Benavidez started that one.
He did.
It looked like-
What you talking about? He did start. He asked the man to shake his hand, and the man wouldn't shake his hand, so he got pissed off.
yeah.
Man, fuck shaking your. I shake your hand after the damn fight.
Okay.
When we about to square off, when we about to squabble, nigga, I ain't got no love for you. I ain't got no love or respect for you.
Hey, look, let's take it back. Let's turn back the clock. Marvin and Tommy Hearn shook hands.
And
Did they
Larry, I did have together. I was on my laptop, but I just moved. My Wi-Fi still acting up, so I got back on my phone.
And y'all gotta understand the man just moves.
Did they have a hell of a fight there?
No, absolutely. You did. One of ATG, one of the greatest fights.
Sugar Ray and Tommy shook hands. Did they have a hell of a fight?
You absolutely right.
Okay, so man,
but people don't operate.
Okay, then fuck you.
Listen, we old school. Y'all old school. I grew up old school. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. That ain't how these kids operate today.
That's okay. Well, one of them is. That's how David Benavidez is operating. Okay, so since you don't want to shake my hand, fuck you.
I'll be honest with you. Me and my cousin end up playing each other one year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, before, and this is my favorite cousin. I'm talking about we grew up together. Like I was the only child, you know what I'm saying? So this is my brother. Like this is what
I think Dave Morrell woke up a beast, and Dave Benavidez, he gonna be on his ass every second of each round. Morrell gonna have to fight to get him off him, and like I said, if them punches don't affect Dave Benavidez, he gonna be in trouble. It might be another Boo Boo Andre.
Might be.
Nah, hell
might be.
Hell no.
I'm telling you, Doug.
Hell no.
All right.
Man, David Morrell.
Let me ask Dub a question. Dub, let me ask you one question. I want you to sit there and explain to me, and I'm gonna be quiet because I want to hear it. What has this motherfucker done to impress you so much? What's he done?
And like I said from the beginning, Lou always get on me about this. I can't tell you nothing when it comes to opponents that he's done. I can go, but I use the eye test a lot. If I see skill sets in you, if I see those type of things, then I hold you in high regard. And I see for him to be the size that he is, I think the jab that he utilizes, the footwork that he utilizes, the way he put his punches together, I think that I think he's special. And also, I think that because he haven't fought the best competition, I had no problem. I agree with you. I agree 100% there. But I do think that when you do fight the best, it brings out another level of you. And so I think that he has more levels to move into. And if I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong. But I think that plays a factor into it. That's what really impressed me about him, is that I think there are levels that he can move to above where he's currently at, especially with the skill set he's already shown.
And I agree with that. I just don't think he's ready for this guy at this time. That's all I'm saying. What about you, Lou?
Nah, I don't think so either. I thought he need like 2 more fights.
Right, something like that.
Against who? Against who?
2 more fights against the people up at 175, man. There's a whole bunch. Look, he could have fought one of them bum ass Smith brothers.
Not the Callums, not the Callums.
Why you can't fight Callum? Callum can fight. Why you can't fight Callum?
No, Callum can fight. I'm not saying
why you can't fight Callum? Yeah, I'm just saying. Why
I ain't saying that. All I'm saying is, man, look, the man say he want the smoke.
Callum finna fight for a title, Lou?
Huh?
Callum finna fight somebody big, ain't he? Callum had a fight coming up.
Who he fighting?
I don't know who he fighting.
I think he's fighting Buatsi. I think Callum is going to fight Buatsi.
And Buatsi ain't that damn good.
He's undefeated.
And just because you're undefeated don't mean you're good.
My man,
according to you.
My man Mike Larry in the building. What's up, Mike Larry? And my nigga, another bum ass Georgia nigga, Mike J.A. Dixon in the building.
Hey, go dogs. J.A. is my brother. Go dogs, J.A. You know what it is. Let's go.
We're gonna beat them suckers like they stole something.
On this note, this for you, Lou. This for you, Lou.
What?
I can't wait. I can't wait till Friday.
Notre Dame, Indiana.
Motherfucker. They gonna beat the shit out of them. They gonna beat them bad. And they gave this bum motherfucker the coach of the year over Deion Sanders. Yeah, that's why you gonna get your ass mollywop.
I got Notre Dame winning that fight.
And then next week, nigga, I'm going to Georgia, knock on Dub door, sit right beside him and watch that ass whooping.
Call me. Hey, we can do it. We can do it.
Let me ask you this, Doug. Is your quarterback gonna play? Is your quarterback gonna play?
Nope. Hell, nope. We gonna stop. Then gonna be our quarterback.
Beckett's out.
I don't know that to be a fact yet. They still being very careful with the UCL or whatever it is in the elbow and shit. But when I looked that damn injury up, the one thing I seen is that whether you sprain the shit, whatever you do to it, you know what I'm saying? It easily. And 9 times out of 10, the shit normally happens to like pitchers in baseball and shit. Which Carson was a pitcher at one point in time, so it's damn near like Tommy John. You know what I'm saying? Damn near like.
J.A. say salute, and he could have fought Anthony Jotti, like I just said, one of them Smith brothers.
Exactly.
I think Anthony Yard would put hands on both of their ass.
Yeah, you right. Mike Larry say Carlos Smith fight Joshua Biasi February 22nd.
That's gonna be a good fight. Yeah, I'm with you though, Lou. I think Notre Dame gonna go there and beat the shit out of Georgia too.
Man, you crazy as hell.
They ain't gonna beat the shit out of Georgia.
What you want to put on it on? What you want to put on it?
What I tell you about betting, man? Stop betting on the show, man.
What you want to put on it, nigga? No. I gotta stand for my dogs, man. Hey, I'm a true Georgia boy. I'm a true Georgia boy.
No, I came down there to see your dog, so you should have a little respect for your boy.
It ain't disrespecting you. I ain't got nothing but respect for you. I ain't got nothing but respect for you.
You know what? And you know what? That was a good ass game too. That's an excellent football game.
That was a fantastic game. That Texas game was hell. Both Texas games were good.
Y'all turning this show to football or boxing? Let me know.
We out of order, man. Go on and tell us we out of order, Lou.
Just asking, man.
Yeah, man. But Lou, yeah, man. Yeah, I just don't think he's ready. But you know, that's the thing. Nobody thought that Thomas Hearns was ready for Sugar Ray either.
But these niggas ain't heard the race.
No, they not. No,
well, hold on. For the modern day era, especially with what we got going on in the sport of boxing, they may be.
I'll tell you what, I can't say this though, Lou, and you can't argue this point. For what we got in boxing today, Benavidez is moving like Ray and Tom. He moving like that.
Agreed. I like how Benavidez is moving. I love it.
Tony said y'all out of order.
Shout out to Tony. Hey, y'all out of order, man. Y'all out of both of y'all out of order right now.
Yeah, I mean, because these niggas out here ain't taking on the best competition they can find. David Benavidez is doing that. You can't deny that part.
What you think, Uncle Shelton? What you think about Shakur and Kid Austin? Is that the best fighting the best?
That no. What that is one nigga talked his way into an ass whooping, and the other nigga finna give it to him. That's what that is. Kid Austin talked his way into an ass whooping.
Maybe his daddy did it. We gonna blame his daddy for it.
I'll tell you one thing. When they fight, I'm gonna watch that fight on mute because that dude voice, it's so fucking irritating, man. I'm telling you, Kid Austin father voice is gonna irritate the shit out of me.
You do not like that dude, do you?
When he started hollering, do this, I'm like, oh my fucking God.
We don't know what Shakari. Hold on, bro. Look, who was it? They started calling the nigga auntie. I said, damn, man, how you call that man auntie? God damn, man.
You know what I don't like? I don't like this nigga always constantly. He's supposed to be a boxing trainer of a championship level fighter, and you constantly talking about the niggas you sparred in the gym. I can't stand that shit. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about that.
Look, if Tank taught you anything, Frank Martin kept talking about that sparring shit, didn't he?
But what I mean, you talked about for the 2 years I've known you, Lou. We've talked for 2 years, and I've always told you I don't give a fuck about no sparring. I don't care about this shit.
Me either. That shit don't mean nothing.
Anybody who know anything about boxing understand that shit. When you go into sparring, 9 times out of 10, your trainer got you working on something. And if the other individual is coming in to prove something or whatever, you already at a disadvantage because you ain't sitting here trying to, nigga, you working on shit. You feel me? So sparring is sparring, but I'm glad it happened the way it happened because they didn't talk shit about damn near everybody. They didn't beat it according to Kid Austin daddy, Floyd Schofield Sr. They done beat everybody in sparring.
Well,
get your ass in the ring then.
You see what your favorite fighter doing now? He putting all his sparring fools out, all his sparring footage out. Only the ones that he whoop ass.
And what I do, every time you done talked about it, I'll be like, man, I disagree with all that shit.
Devin just started putting that shit out.
And what I done told you, I disagree with it. I rock with that, but I ain't gotta agree with what the man doing. I disagree with that shit.
I talked to your partner when I was down there, Doug.
Who that?
Norman Jr.
Nah, I like Norman Jr. I don't like Norman Sr.
Well, I talked to him. I talked to Norman Jr. I asked him about that Crawford shit, right? The sparring shit.
Yeah.
I said, so what really happened? We told him, he said, look, man, it was 4 of us there that day. Bud already ran through 3 of us.
3 of us.
So I got in the ring. And, I'm young at the time. He said he's like 19. We young. And this
I'm trying to put hands on the man. I'm trying to hurt him.
He's trying to do something. He said he got in there. He got off on him. He was getting off. He said he was getting off on Bud. I said Bud grabbed him, looked at Bo Max, said, "Hey, Bo, we got one." Pushed him off. Let him continue getting off. First round is over. That bell rang. He said that bell rang for that second round. And I found out why Bud is Bud. He said I found out why Bud is Bud, and I got my ass about that ring.
if you go listen to when he talked about, even though he calling out Boots right now, go listen to him speak on.
Let me say this, y'all. I do not want to hear nothing about Brian Norman's sucker ass. Nothing at all, nigga. You had your chance. You wanted more money. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He should have took the money. Fuck Brian Norman and his father.
They should have gave him the money, Lou. They didn't give him the money. They should have gave it to him.
He should have took what they offered.
No, you don't have to.
Well, that's my opinion, Mr. Shelton. My opinion. You know, that's the 3 times, 4 times money you ever made in your whole fucking life, and you gonna say no? You want $2 million? Man, get the fuck out of here.
But guess what? It's all finna come right back around.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. You know, you never know. This boxing shit don't go the way it's planned. You know.
Hey, so look, it damn sure didn't. Look, it damn sure didn't Saturday night. Now did it?
Yeah, that Dub Vice our favorite fighter, Jaime McGill.
It damn sure didn't go the way they thought it was Saturday night.
Ho. Stop the cap. Hold on, where is Teach at? Is Teach in the building?
I've been looking for that nigga for 2 days, man.
Where's Teach at? I believe I seen Teach. I thought I seen him.
Teach always on this show, Dub. He ain't show up yet.
Man, Teach, listen. Jaime Munguia going out there fighting the tomato can. Somebody that nobody don't know. And put him down. And then he get his ass rocked. Get his ass rocked. Hey, look, you already know when a motherfucker get hit and they head don't hit the canvas really, but they holding that neck up, but they can't get up. Oh no, they hurt. No, man, fuck Jaime Munguia. We done said this for the longest.
Y'all know I've been calling that nigga the most overhyped, overrated fighter ever. Man
should have never got the Canelo fight.
That wasn't him. Stop. That wasn't him, Lou. That was Edgar Berlanga.
Him too. You know I don't fuck with him either.
Berlanga ain't worth a damn.
Both of them niggas bombs.
Where is Teach? Hold on. Where is Teach at? Teach in the building. Is
Man, Teach just listening. That's all. He ain't gonna come on. That nigga normally on this show. He on this show every single day, y'all.
Teach gotta hit the link.
This is the problem we have. With these boxing fans, right? The problem is, just because you motherfuckers ain't never heard of somebody, that don't mean they can't fight.
I ain't say the man couldn't fight. I'm saying that
you said he was a tomato can. You said he was a bum.
He is.
Nothing about that dude.
The man is a bum. Did you watch the fight? Did you watch the?
Because he never fought over here before.
No. I'm going off of watching the fight. If you look at this man, the man defense was pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Hell. In my personal opinion, it was a lucky damn shot, and I think Jaime Munguia is open for them lucky ass shot because Jaime Munguia ain't got no damn defense. So I understand.
Jaime threw a right hand. Dude caught it and shot. He caught it and shot. Boxing 101. Hold on. What'd
you say? Boxing 101. That don't mean you good. That don't mean you the goods.
It means he better. It put this way. It means he better than Jaime Munguia. It does.
No, it doesn't mean that.
Well, he was Saturday night. Yes,
Agreed.
See, these dudes that stop doing that stuff, man. And we all know Jaime McGill is just a punching bag. You know, he had no head movement, no defense. Dude caught him with a good shot, and it was over.
We've been saying this for years about Jaime Munguia.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, this is how Jaime can redeem himself. Fight the motherfucker again. Yeah, he can fight him again.
Oh, they got a rematch clause, I heard.
Now, if he knock your ass out again,
then your career
then we
over.
know,
Your
then
career
we know
over.
he's better than you. Then we know he's better than you.
Hey,
We know he's better than you.
I don't think he gonna fight him again. Cause if he lose, his shit over.
Hey,
His
look,
shit over.
this dude put on Twitter, he said in the rematch, and Jaime Munguia lose again. Why you had Jaime Munguia in a McDonald's uniform? I was dying.
But here's the thing,
man.
right? Here's the thing, right? Dub, if Jaime Munguia don't fight him again, his career's over anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
He gotta fight him again.
It's crazy that Jaime Munguia went from being one of the quote unquote best opponents for Canelo to getting knocked out by Canelo, then knocked out. Man, Jaime Munguia, I don't know if we ever seen anybody career go down the toilet.
Wait a minute, he got knocked down by Canelo. He didn't get knocked out.
Okay, agree.
J.A. say, Teach hiding out. Yeah, Teach hiding like a motherfucker. That's fucked up.
I think Teach listening.
Yeah. I'm going to get on him. He can't hide forever.
He going to come back eventually.
That's a damn shame that nigga got knocked out like that.
So, let me ask y'all this. Big fight Saturday afternoon. Big fight Saturday afternoon. Who y'all got and why?
We talked about it. I got Usyk. I think Usyk just ready. Tyson Fury should have put some more weight on. He coming back skinny again. I think he need to put some weight on and just hold Usyk and weigh him down and stuff like that. But you never know, man. You know, Tyson Fury still can win, man. But I'm just picking Usyk.
I'm in the same boat with Lou. I'm picking Usyk. I think that for Tyson Fury to win, he got to be able to lean on you, wear you down. The footwork of Usyk is too much. I got Usyk winning as well.
Why did I tell you? You remember, Dub, when we talked about it, why I told you Usyk was going to beat him?
I don't remember exactly what you told him. I don't remember exactly.
Because his movement is too much.
Yeah.
He got too much movement.
We agree. I probably agree with you on that.
Usyk is not going to allow Lou Fury to tie him up in the ring. He's not going to allow it. He going to fight out of those clinches because that's what he does. So he can move and hit you with the angles. He did the same thing to AJ. I'm not going to let you tie me up.
Real quick, I gotta ask y'all this. Because we saw what Dubois did to what he did to AJ. I still think Dubois with that body shot, even though they said it was illegal, I thought it was a good shot. How good is Daniel Dubois in y'all opinion?
You know, I like him, but I ain't gonna be like everybody else. I did pick him to win his last two fights, and he won them. But I thought he was going to lose against Big Baby. Big Baby ran out of gas, and he knocked Big Baby out, stopped him. You know, but I like him. I think the kid got some skills, man. You know, he just got to keep on moving. He got to keep fighting, man.
He's a good fighter,
do you have evidence of this?
He's a good fighter, Dub. He's a good fighter, and he's got the one thing that all good fighters need when they want to become great. Now he has confidence. He's confident. He knows he's good, but he's not.
Do you have evidence of this?
You got to keep fighting the best opposition out there because
I'll take you in the building.
From where he came from to now, you know he can't go backwards now, right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You can't go backward now. Now you got to go forward.
He's supposed to be fighting Joseph Parker next, right?
That's a tough fight for him. That's going to be a tough fight for him.
Styles may fight. That's going to be a good fight.
Joseph Parker is one of those. He got that lateral movement in him. He got the footwork in him.
I don't care what nobody say. That nigga lost to Big Bang Dang.
I agree with that too. I do agree with that.
Who, Joseph Parker?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think so. I thought it was a robbery.
I thought that was a robbery.
I thought thought Zane coming in at 292 was just stupid. I thought that was just stupid.
Man, he knocked the man down 3 damn times, man. He beat that dude, man. And he was winning some of them rounds, man.
No, he wasn't winning them rounds. I don't know what fucking fight he was watching.
He said you guys don't think Fury was winning until he got hurt? I don't think so.
Respectfully, Lou, what's my brother name right here who said that?
I call him Pounder Northwest.
All right, Pounder. How many times was Fury hurt in the fight? The man was hurt 3 times in the fight, in my personal opinion. So Fury could have been winning, but the man if you get hurt 3 times in a fight like he was hurt, you know what I'm saying? And then for Usyk to be utilizing the boxing skills that he had, I thought Usyk won that fight pretty clearly. It wasn't debatable for me.
Me
I
either.
thought it was 7-5. I thought it was 7-5 Usyk.
Yeah, I had Usyk winning the fight too, man. Really thought he had. I thought he just won. Thought he did what he had to do. You know, I thought the ref saved Tyson Fury. You know, he had a 15 count.
How many 15 counts had a man had? He had one against Deontay Wilder, didn't
he? Yeah.
I'm just saying. Man,
Doug, you got his number, bro?
Who is that?
Deontay Wilder. You got his number?
Hell no, I ain't got no Deontay Wilder. No, hell no.
I wish you did. Somebody need to call that nigga and tell him to sit down.
I hope he don't ever. If it was, I would tell Deontay Wilder, never get in the ring again, bro. Live your life.
I'll tell you to say Tank beats all y'all favorite fighters.
How did Tank even come into this?
That's her. That's all she loves. She don't care about nobody else but Tank. So let it go.
Yeah,
I don't even know how we got there.
Tank is not even in my favorite fighter's weight class.
Mike Larry says Zane ran out of gas to me. I think Joseph won that fight, especially in the later rounds.
Yeah, I had Zane winning that fight.
292 was way too big. I don't know what the fuck Zane was thinking about. 292 was way too big.
Yeah. His big ass got to lose some weight. Like he meant to take lesson from my man, Big Baby Miller.
This nigga is 40. He's 40. Well, according to the Chinese records, the man might be 75. Who knows? But I think the Chinese. Hold on, the Chinese do. Hold on, the Chinese do they do their records like the damn Cubans do. So we never know how old.
Exactly. 1,000%.
It don't matter. Is he fighting Bacoli?
No, Bacoli about to fight somebody else. Bacoli about to fight somebody else. That would have been a good fight.
Bacoli about to fight a Jogba. He about to fight F.A.
Oh Lord.
Hey, both of them slow as molasses in the wintertime. That might be a good fight.
Man, it's look. Neither one got no good footwork. They gonna come forward with, well, hell, even Bacoli gonna come forward. Who knows what FA we gonna see? We still ain't seen. I don't even know what FA is. I have no clue who he is in the damn ring no more. I
know one thing. Somebody getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, because the FA hit him with that right hand. His ass gonna sleep. I bet you that.
I disagree with that. Bacoli got a chin.
You think he can take that punch?
Hell, can FA land a punch?
True.
Oh,
and job, the man throws. Man, I don't know, man. That shit be so robotic and so slow. You be like, man,
Did you pick Big Baby Anderson against Bacoli?
Nah, I didn't. I picked Bacoli to win that fight.
Hey man, me and Doug, we was trolling Little Baby Anderson. Come on, man, that little bum ass motherfucker. Never like that nigga.
He went in there and beat the brakes off that dude.
Big Dog in the building. What's up, Big Dog? Doc Kim say Bacoli gonna beat that ass. He fighting Effie. Another L for Effie with the slow telegraph punches.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't lying.
Y'all act like Macaulay is some fast dude with lightning fast uppercuts and hooks. That motherfucker slow as molasses in the winter.
Exactly.
He look like JoJo.
But the difference is that when his shit land a little different than what FA's shit land. You know what I'm saying? And Macaulay, we done seen Macaulay take punches. Y'all know what's the nigga name from France?
Tony Yoka?
There we go. I'm talking about Yoka. I'm talking about that's what I'm talking about. Tony Yoka. When him and FA fought, when him and Macaulay fought, I was like, man, Tony Yoka, he finna put hands on them man. And I was completely wrong about that. But when I go back and watch it, I'm like, well, shit, it kind of happened how it was supposed to happen. Like, even though Macaulay, he almost like the nigga that you pick in the last. If you playing basketball, he the rebound out that motherfucker that's gonna get in there and be greasy with it. You know what I'm saying?
He's a younger version of Joe Joyce. That's what he is.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's what he is. Big fat robot.
Joe Joyce got a much better jab. Say it again.
He'll kill Joe Joyce. He'll hurt Joe Joyce real bad.
I don't disagree with that. All I'm saying, I think Joe Joyce, he got a much better jab. Joe Joyce can box. I don't know how good of a boxer Macaulay is. At the same time, the power that he carried and the way he able to land his shit when he landed, it's different than what Joe Joyce ever had. So I think Joe Joyce is the better boxer, but I think that
he's a tank. Macaulay's a tank.
Yeah. Like when you have a nigga who can just walk, like that nigga just walk through shit and still be trying to. I'm gonna give.
He fought the other dude. He fought the other dude, the 40-year-old dude, the dude that fought AJ. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, which one? What's his name? Goddamn.
Who are you talking about?
Macaulay fought that dude, the dude that fought AJ, not Derek Chisora, the other dude.
I know who you're talking about too. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Big muscle bound African dude. He fought that
motherfucker. I can't think of his name right now. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Help us out, chat. The dude that fought AJ, African cat.
Man, AJ fought a lot of bombs, man. All them UK fighters. You know, Macaulay sleeping every top ranked heavyweight.
Top rank don't have no heavyweights except for one, right?
Who?
The dude from the Olympics.
The short nigga.
Yeah, the one
What's his name?
The 5-0 dude.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the short, like the short Italian dude or some shit. So
no, the tall Italian dude. He's like 6'8", but he already been knocked out. I'm talking about the Olympic dude, the dude that fought the Russian dude.
Man, Dirk Chisora about to fight again. Y'all need to stop that shit.
They had to carry him out of the ring. Remember that and put him on stretcher?
Michelle, you talking about Francis Ngannou?
No, I'm talking about the top weight heavyweight, the young dude.
No, I'm talking about, you said Anthony Joshua before.
No, it's a dude, it's a boxer. I forget what his fucking name is.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
African dude.
Oh God, I can't think of his name. Hold on.
I cannot think of his name.
I'm gonna start looking. Let me look this shit up now. I'm gonna start looking shit up.
Yeah, look it up.
You got it.
Richard Torres is the guy I'm talking about.
Torres.
Richard is the top ranked guy, Lou. That's the top ranked heavyweight. It's the only one they got is Richard Torres.
And Torres can fight now. Torres can fight.
Anthony Joshua fought Jermaine Franklin. You talking about?
No. He fought this guy like 2-3 years ago.
Carlos Takam?
From the Congo. Carlos Takam, yeah, that guy.
All right.
Carlos Takam, that's the guy.
I don't even know what the conversation is now.
Macaulay fought that dude and beat his ass. I saw him beat his ass in 10-round fight.
Big Dog say Big Baby and Effie on top line.
Big Baby and Effie.
I call them Lil
Big
Baby.
Baby,
They on top
Yeah,
line.
Big Baby Anderson. Big Dog. Big Baby Anderson don't even count as a heavyweight no more. He needs to go and find him a job.
He got a fight coming up.
Hold on, the man got one loss, man. The man got one loss.
Well, put it this way, you're right. You're absolutely right. I was wrong for saying that. We see what he looks like in this next fight. If he gets his ass whooped again,
We got to give him an
it's time to
opportunity.
go get a job.
Yeah. Now, if you get wore out again, it is time to get a job. But shit, man, we niggas in boxing and had 5, 6, 7 losses and still been able to. So, I will say
But let
this.
me ask you this.
Hold on, real quick. I will say this about him. You can't get up there crying and shit, talking about, well, you can't do all of that shit and then get your ass knocked out. You can't have it both ways.
You talking about these dudes back in the days that didn't have 4, 5, 6, 7 losses, right? The question is this, and Lou, you can answer this too. Are any of these niggas today cut from that cloth?
No.
Okay.
Nah, they ain't fucking yeah.
It's a different
They don't
level
come
of
from
shit
that.
going on.
My
They don't come from it.
let me say this. My theme for 2025 is going to be contenders versus pretenders. Who's going to be the contenders and who's going to be pretenders in 2025?
Right.
You know, because it's coming up. Monster Inu fight Christmas Eve. You know, he told what he's
Who
gonna
is he
do.
fighting?
Doug.
Who is he fighting?
I forgot who he fighting.
They found him an opponent? They found him an opponent?
He been fighting.
No, the other guy pulled out. The other guy got injured.
When?
He got injured like a week ago.
I ain't see that.
Yeah, they said they had 9 days. The fight was in 9 days. They tried to find an opponent for Monster in that time. But they did order him. You hear what the WBC did? Yeah.
Hold on. So he not fighting Sam Goodman?
No, Sam Goodman pulled out. He's not fighting him.
Okay. What they do? Go ahead.
The
Go ahead.
WBC today, not today, but yesterday, the WBC ordered him to fight MJ Akhmadaliev next.
Oh, I love that fight. That's a hell of a fight right there.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of MJ Akhmadaliev. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of him, so I ain't got no problem with it.
And he looked damn good Saturday night, did he not?
Hey, not but that didn't he?
Knocked his ass smooth out.
Hey, I'm a fan of MJ. I like MJ. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't trash fighters after one loss. I think Big Little Baby Miller's a fucking bum. How about that?
Anderson, that Miller.
I mean Anderson. I think he's a bum. He always been a bum. Overhyped. He had no heart. He don't want to fight. He's a bum.
I can't call him a bum, man. I can't call him a bum.
I'm not trashing him.
That nigga head flying over Switzerland right about now.
I can't call him a bum, Lou.
You know me. I like Big Baby Anderson. I thought he was next up. But
I agree with you.
But what he did against Piccoli, you can't say your opinion of him has not changed. It had to change.
Y'all know when y'all gonna be mad when they put little Baby Anderson against Big Baby Miller. Y'all gonna really be mad when Big Baby beat his ass.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't even. I don't even think that fight.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It won't ever happen. That fight ain't never gonna happen.
Look, you can't tell me, Big Dog. You can't sit there and tell me that your opinion of Big Baby Anderson has not changed. Because nobody had Piccoli rated high like that. Nobody thought Piccoli was gonna go in there and beat the shit out of that dude like he did.
I did because
I did
because I don't root for Little Baby Anderson.
I thought he would win the fight. I thought that, and I thought it would be something that go to the scorecards. But at the same time, I did think that Piccoli would win that fight. And one of the reasons I thought it was because I thought that, like I said earlier, Tony Yoka, I put a lot of stock in him as far as his boxing skills and those type of things. And I watched him get destroyed by Bacoli. You know what I'm saying? And I thought it was a bad fight. I thought it was a bad matchup for Big Baby. And I didn't think he was gonna get knocked out the way he got knocked out. I didn't think that. I did not think that.
But I guess me and Lou is the only two on this panel right now that's gonna keep it real. I thought Big Baby Anderson was going there and beat the Hebrew shit out the man.
Hold on. So I ain't keeping it real?
No, you keeping it real to a certain extent. You say you picked Bacoli to win.
I did.
I did not have Bacoli. I did not give Martin Bacoli a shot in hell.
Everybody know I picked Bacoli to win. Because I won that on my
parlay. You told me the whole week. You told me I was crazy. I told you Big Baby Anderson was going to style and profile that dude. Beat the shit out of him.
I told him he was going to lose.
And he went in there and got his ass handed to him. He didn't just lose. He got mollywopped. He was never in the fight. The fight was never close, Doug. Never.
I didn't say it was.
No, I'm just saying. I never saw that coming. So my opinion on Anderson's changed. Now, to get my opinion to change again, he got to show me something way different than what he showed me in August. So what he showed me in August, that shit ain't beating none of the top heavyweights.
I don't think that. I don't think that Big Baby Anderson. I don't think his heart is in boxing. With boxing being a hurt game the way it is, if you don't truly believe in the sport and you don't truly put everything you have into it, you're gonna end up getting fucked up. It is what it is. And the whole Roy Jones. Hold on.
Your ass ain't into this shit, go get a fucking job.
The whole Roy Jones shit, crying and all that bullshit, man, it's a bad look, and it showed me that you ain't got the heart you ain't got no real heart for boxing, nigga. You here for everything outside of boxing, nigga. You here for the fame and the money. You not here for the sport. And if the fame and the money ends up coming with being here for the sport, that's usually how the best work. You know what I'm saying? So when you doing what Big Baby is doing, I don't think he got a place in boxing right now. I hate to say that. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I don't think he really got just a spot in boxing that he gonna be able to capitalize on.
Let me tell you, I knew he was no good, especially when he fought Charles Martin. Charles Martin was putting his hand on that boy in a 1 week notice, 2 week notice.
Yeah.
I will knock that nigga out.
Days. Yeah, 11 days notice. 11 days
notice. And David gave him a 2 month, he'd have knocked that nigga out.
So if y'all had, if Lou, Uncle Shelter, if y'all had to rank the top 10, or we'll say top 5, who are the top 5 heavyweights in the sport right now?
I don't know, because you know they got on them fucking UK bombs, man. Well, I'm going to start with Usyk, Fury. You know what? I got to put the balls in front of Josh because he knocked him out. Let me see. Which one? There ain't too many. I hate them UK dudes, man. You got to talk about the UK dudes. Well, you know what? I'm going Bacoli and Big Bang Zang. Fuck it. I don't care.
There you go. Shelton, who you got?
All right. Top 5 is number 1 is Usyk. Number 2 right now is Fury. Number 3 is Dubois. Number 4, AJ. And number 5 right now for me, I'm gonna have to roll with my man Lou. He got it right. I gotta go with the Big Bang. I think the Big Bang is number 5 in the world.
I don't think AJ deserved to be in that top 5 if it comes to me. And I think AJ career has been. Who is AJ really beat? Who is he really beat? I don't think AJ deserved to be there.
He beat everybody in the UK.
Trash ass niggas. Exactly. So if I had to say, I got Usyk, I got Fury, I got Dubois, I got Bacoli, and I got Zane. I think.
Well, we got the same. We got the same top 5.
Do we?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So you got I got AJ in mind.
Yeah.
I don't understand how AJ can even make AJ career head. Who has AJ ever beat? Who has he really beat?
AJ is the 2-time unified heavyweight.
That ain't what I asked you.
That doesn't matter what you asked me.
No. But I ain't got no problem with you explaining and saying. I ain't got no problem with that.
Well, Dub, that's what they always do. They do the same thing when they ask you who Shakur beat. They say 2-3 times you're the undisputed weight class and all that bullshit.
And see, and this is before I can explain anything, I got to answer a question directly. Ain't that what we here for? We answer questions directly.
Okay. He beat.
Hey, hold on.
He beat that Mexican dude. Who's that Mexican dude?
Hey, Mr. Shell, just say he beat all the UK fighters.
And he beat that fat Mexican.
Hold on. Lou, did you hear the
Yeah, I heard him.
he said he beat.
I was trying to get it out.
Oh God.
I couldn't remember. I still ain't remember this man. You know the motherfucker that fought Chris Arreola.
This one thing me and Irk is right about. I don't know if y'all peeped it or not. Anderson is the reason Shakur didn't really take that Tank fight. He moved the match on. Once we seen that nigga get knocked out and Tank knocked Frank Martin out, Shakur like, nah, brother, that ain't happening. That's just my opinion.
Well, you're entitled to your opinion. There's nothing wrong with that.
You know, that's his boy. He seen that nigga head get knocked off and still flying all the way past Idaho right about now. He said, nah, man. Then Tank knocked the shit out of Frank Martin. He said, oh, man, nah. You know, y'all. Sometimes I think y'all let these niggas cap their way into y'all niggas believing that they think they can fight.
I'm really getting tired of that, though. I don't like that because ain't nobody on this panel gave Frank Martin a shot in the hell and beat him in that fight.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the way he got knocked out. It doesn't matter. We're talking about the way he got knocked out.
How was he going to get knocked out? How else was he going to get knocked out? He was going to get
Uncle Shelton. I don't do this often. Right now, you building your shit on the most fragile ground that we've ever seen, and we know that it's never going to stand up. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Just go ahead and say.
Did you give Frank Martin a chance?
No.
Then what the fuck are we talking about?
We're talking about the way he got knocked. What we're talking about, Mr. Sheldon, is the way he got knocked out and the way his boy Anderson got knocked out. And that's what made him like, oh, wait a minute. That's just my opinion. And fuck Tank fight.
No, like I said earlier, bro, I don't have no problem with your opinion. I have no problem with that. I understand that. My point is, don't make it think like anybody gave Frank Martin a shot or thought the fight was going to win.
Well, ain't nobody on this panel thinking that way but you.
That's not even an argument.
Okay, y'all gave a nigga a chance. Fine. I knew Frank Martin had no shot.
Uncle Shelton, you done made an argument that ain't nobody said.
Exactly. Ain't nobody even talking about.
Ain't nobody even said about.
I'm not making no argument. What I said was, I just don't want nobody. What I said was, I just don't want nobody to act like they thought Frank Martin had a shot.
Do you have evidence of this?
Ain't nobody said anything that you trying to make sure nobody don't say. Ain't nobody even said
that. Nobody said. I'm not talking to you. Nobody said he was fighting Akhmadaliev next. I'm talking to this dude.
My God.
Nobody said he was fighting Akhmadaliev next. I said he's been ordered to fight Akhmadaliev. I didn't say he was fighting him next. He's been ordered to fight.
You some type of way you done end up in. I don't even know where this conversation is going because you talking about shit ain't nobody talking about. I don't even know where we going with this.
That's a medication he taking, Dub, to get into his brain. That's the medication he taking.
And I got love for my uncle, man. That's the big homie. But you done took this whole argument and conversation somewhere that ain't nobody arguing.
Nobody. Lou said that he saw the way that Anderson got knocked out.
We can't even argue with you. We can't even argue with you because ain't nobody made these points that you're making.
That's what came out of his mouth. What the fuck are you talking about?
And then if you bring it back to Lou gonna be like, I didn't say none of this shit.
Lou ain't gonna say that because he said it.
Lou, did you say any of this shit?
I said he's seen the way Anderson got knocked out and Frank Martin got knocked out, and he said, "Wait a minute, let me go sign with Maximum for a minute, get some more money before I get in that ring." That's just my opinion. So and Anderson is like a close friend.
So how did Tank become a topic of conversation at all?
He's not the topic. We talking about the knockout.
Did you just hear what the man said? Are you drinking, bro? Did you just hear what the man said? Listen to what the man said.
But Pounder say they moved the Inu fight to January the 24th. He's not fighting Akhmar.
No, I never said he was fighting Akhmadaliev. I said he's been ordered to fight Akhmadaliev. That doesn't mean they're gonna make a deal. That doesn't even mean they're gonna fight. He's been ordered to fight him. People don't listen to the sanctioning bodies all the time.
Yeah, I'm with you. But
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, subscribe. Excuse Mr. Shelton, he on his medication, man. He sounded a little bit better though. I couldn't even hear his voice last time, so he getting better.
So good. Yeah, so I couldn't say shit. Yeah, they say Shakur was sitting in the front row at the Anderson. Yeah, he was. He was there. I saw him there. There. I saw him there.
But like I said, Michelle, before we get off this joint, do you agree with me and Dub when we say that if these niggas don't fight each other next year, boxing done? It's almost done, but Nah,
boxing go on.
It's going to always go on, but we're talking about losing people watching it.
Oh, yeah. They're going to lose 4 fans to the UFC for sure if they don't fight. Because that's the biggest issue that people have, is that the best guy don't fight the best guy. And there's always opportunities for the best guy to fight the best guy, and they just don't take it. They come up with some bullshit excuse like the timing ain't right, or we're gonna let it marinate, or he ain't on my level. It's just a bunch of dumb shit.
Hey, real quick, I gotta shout my son out. Tomorrow, my son, he got he ended it, and here he go right here. My son tomorrow, he has the math for his grade, 4th grade. He in the say it again. Okay, 3rd through 5th grade. He in the math competition, the Olympics in his school, and he done played second 2 years in a row. I think he's gonna place first tomorrow. Shout out to him, man.
That's right. Shout out the little right side, man. Do your thing, champ. Go on there and show them dudes, man.
And I ain't got nothing but love and respect for it, and it make me proud. It make me smile. And get what he tells me.
That's what we need more of. We get all these athletes. We need more mathematicians. That's what we need.
Hey, he asked me earlier. He said, "Daddy, quiz me on these multiplication facts right here. We going to 12. I need to be able to answer them quick." And hey, he's sharp than a motherfucker, man. He's sharp than a motherfucker. So I get shout out to little right side, and the homie gonna do it tomorrow, man. He gonna do it tomorrow.
Rayful Edmond. Oh wow, Rayful Edmond died.
Yeah, he died today. Did all them years in jail and his ass died. Come out and die in the halfway house.
Look at my partner. I got a partner last week, Dub and Lou. My partner fought for 8 years to get his 100% money from the VA. They gave him his 100%, and they gave him $120,000 in back pay.
That's fantastic.
He got the money. He got the money and died 10 days after he got the money.
Yeah. Hey, that's horrible that he passed for it, but hey, hopefully he passed that on accordingly. So
Yeah.
Well, he had a son, so his son will get the money. But
Doug, tell your son, everybody say congratulations.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, congratulations, Justin. Go get that trophy. Go
get
that trophy.
Y'all know it's so crazy. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to be honest. So I'm always, whatever my son do, I'm always rocking with him, right? I asked him, I found out he had it going. I say, hey, you know, any other time I'm gonna be there this time. Get what he said. Don't come, Daddy. It hurt me. It hurt me now. Get why he told me don't come.
It'll make you nervous. It'll make you nervous.
Because, and Lou, I think I done told you this before. I don't know if I told Uncle Shelton this. Anything he do, you know, I want to be a part of it. But he told me, he said, when you're there, it make me nervous. And what the thing that he ends up doing is looking at me more, and I'll be like, don't look at me, nigga, do what you doing. When he playing soccer, I'm out there every time, right? I'm like, don't stop looking at me and go play. And he told me, he said, man, I don't want you to come because when you're there,
it makes him nervous.
Yeah. And
that's how I be sometimes though, you know.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, as a dad, it hurt me. And the reason it hurt me, not because it make them nervous or anything, but because as a father, you know, you want to be there. And shit, nigga, hey, as a single dad, nigga, hey, I gotta be there for everything you doing. That's my mind. But when he tell me, like, nah, don't come. I'm gonna bring it home for us though. And that's what he said. And because he said it that way, I'm like, God. I even had I was like, man, I'm gonna sneak in. I'm gonna let him do it. Then I'm gonna
you don't want to do none of that, man. Because if you sneak in and he see you, then he gonna get nervous.
And look, I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5". So when I walk in that motherfucker, everybody when I walk in. So
see, the thing is, he's so worried about doing great in front of you that he forgets what he needs to remember.
Hey, but that's how it is, man. Because you know, I went all the way to Division I. My father never came to see me play, and I asked him why. Because my mother used to come. I said, "Why you ain't never come see me play?" He said, "I was too scared that if I came up there, if you were gonna try to kill somebody and hurt yourself."
Yeah. You go hard because your parents is doing.
Yeah,
I love coaching sports, and I keep saying I can't coach nothing that he do like I want to, because it end up being him trying to impress me or whatever, and it ain't him not worried about the game. You feel me? And so, man, it hurt me so bad though, because man, I know how I feel about my son, and that's my God, and not to be there. And for him to say that I don't need you here, it made me proud to some. Hey, you don't need me, right? And in life, you're not gonna need me. But at the same time, I want to be there. But I understand.
Just look at it like Travis Hunter and his father. His father wasn't there. His son came home with the victory, champ. We understand, man. You ain't got to explain. You know,
he's in prison.
Hell, I ain't explaining.
His father not in prison.
Hey, Lou.
He locked up?
Hey,
no, he was right there watching it on TV.
Lou, I ain't explaining for you. I'm explaining for me. I'm trying to work myself through the damn situation.
Oh, man.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth.
Oh,
I'm trying
man.
to work myself through it.
You know what I'm saying? He's trying to work himself through the situation. Yeah, I feel you, though.
He lost me, though. Well, he kind of lost me, though. Hunter kind of lost me when he spanked that girl in front of his mama. That kind of, I kind of didn't like that. I didn't like that.
I plead the fifth on that whole situation, man.
Yeah, I did not like that.
Man, let me tell you, man. A man need to stay single, stay single, stay with the woman, and you know, he be all right.
Yeah.
Hey, he gonna have so many falling. Look, if he let her go, he gonna have so many falling in. He ain't even gonna know what to do with himself. But at the same time, hey, if the man And it's crazy because I don't know how long they done been together, but I listened to her get on the television or the YouTube or whatever social media she was on and say, well, when I went to parties and this and that, I drank tequila and all this shit. He used to wait outside for me. Hold on. Wait a minute. So you telling me a superstar? This man ain't no star. He a superstar. A Heisman Trophy winner. A top 5 pick in the draft immediately. He was able to do that for you, but you can't shut the fuck up for him. When he's signing autographs, you can't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God!
Stop it, man! Stop it.
You know why?
She need. Hey, respectful. I say this respectfully to Travis Hunter. Leave the fuck out of her because you'll have plenty more opportunities. And this ain't somebody who got your best interest in heart. It's more about her than it is you. And you,
see, they young, Dub. This is the problem. They both young. They ain't gonna be able to control that stuff. He 21, 22. She 22. You know, she might get some of that good Glock 3000, Dub, and he might be hooked and can't get off of it. You know how it is.
She got the good head game.
Hey, look,
she got the good
you know
head
why
game.
she does that? You know why she does that, y'all? She does that because ain't nobody never told her to shut the fuck up. That's why she does it.
Yeah.
Well, he basically told her that day when he was taking pictures with people, his fans. Yeah, she said, "Why you keep doing that?" He told her, "Shut the fuck up! I'm going to stay here and take pictures with my fans." And she got pissed.
And respectfully, because of these people is the reason that this man is a millionaire already while he in college and gonna be a multi-millionaire, a fantastic NFL player. Stop it, man! Stop it.
My man Uncle Dre in the building.
You can't expect a 21-year-old like Travis Hunter to have the wherewithal and to think the way we think at 35.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, he ain't got enough life experience.
Hey, look, you know them young niggas get pussy whipped real quick, man. Hey, but look, guess what I found out today, and you guys gonna love this shit. You know, what? Travis Hunter don't get no NIL money.
None.
It's all endorsement money, huh?
Guess what he do with his NIL money?
What he do?
He give it to the in the collective. He give it to the players.
That's a good thing,
dude. People ain't even know that. They said the shit today.
I didn't know that.
He helped pay for 10 to 15 players on that team.
Yeah. That's time to do it.
I got an opportunity to meet Travis Hunter one time. The one time I met him, you know what I'm saying? He didn't come across as an arrogant motherfucker. He came across as a regular ass nigga, bro. Like he was very regular in the conversations that we had. And when I say that, I don't say that the same way I talk to y'all is the way he would talk to us, in my opinion. Right. And that's the conversation me and him had. It wasn't nothing special, nothing crazy, but at the same time, the nigga was very conscious of what's going on, but at the same time, he was a regular person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I done met individual Charles Barkley, a regular nigga, bro, a regular nigga. You know what I'm saying?
The best basketball player ever.
Hey, shout out to Charles, man. Hey, it's crazy. When I met Charles Barkley, I met him at Opera. I don't know if y'all know. I don't even think the club is still there now, but I met him at Club Opera, and I'm 6'5". They'll tell you Charles Barkley and I got a picture with him.
I met him too. Charles Barkley like 6'4".
Man, that nigga about 6'2", nigga. He about 6'2".
I'm 6'1". So he about 6'4".
Hey, all I know is the nigga was shorter than me, and the nigga played power forward in the motherfucking NBA and was rocking like a motherfucker, man.
One of the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
That take talent and skill and grit and mindset, and man, shout out to Charles. So, hey,
that's why I was so upset when that nigga Draymond Green said that stupid shit he said.
What did he say? What he said?
Oh, Charles could have done that with me. Charles would have hate your ass.
Man, Charles would have
hate
fucked
that nigga
Charles would have fucked Draymond Green up, man. We all know that.
Charles would have ate your ass alive. And
We all know that.
After he ate your ass alive, he would have beat you up.
Yeah, the greatest fight that we never saw was Charles and Shaq. The greatest fight we never saw.
If Shaq would have landed that right, boy, it'd have been on.
Hey, y'all know who should be when Shaq threw a punch. Y'all know who is?
Oh, that boy,
Brad Miller.
The white boy.
Brad Miller.
Woo.
Hey, look. Hey, he hit that nigga ear. He hit him in the ear, Uncle Shelton. That ear was fluttering like a motherfucker. I said, God damn, if that punch would have landed, it would have been over. It would have been
Shaq
over.
If Shaq would have hit that dude, that's why I'm glad. Who was it that tackled Shaq? Was it Oakley?
All right, we out of order, man. With the people leaving, we out of order, man.
We out of order.
But yeah, man. So y'all give me y'all final thoughts, man, of the fight this week, man.
Usyk by decision. Fury retires, crying, saying he was robbed.
What do you think, Doug?
I got Usyk as well by decision. I think Tyson Fury tough enough to take it. I don't think he's gonna cry, but I do think this is his last fight.
You think so? You don't think he's gonna fight Anthony Johnson no matter what?
Nah, well, if Turkey put the money up, then possibly, but I don't see it no more. I think Turkey he'll be much more willing to put the money up for anything Usyk got going on than what Fury got going on.
Well, Usyk said you want him to face Joshua again, you gotta get him $40 million.
No, that ain't happening.
So, you know,
that might with Turkey that might happen. With Turkey that might happen.
I think Usyk gonna retire as well. I don't think Usyk gonna fight no more after this.
Yeah, I think because he been hinting he gonna retire.
I think Usyk got it. If the money is right, I think Usyk got another fight in him after this.
I don't think so. I mean, because who else is there to fight? What else does he need to do?
Good point.
There's nothing left to do. Did everything.
Good point.
Undisputed at cruiserweight. Came up to heavyweight. Undisputed at heavyweight. Beat the guy who was a 2-time unified heavyweight champion twice, and beat the guy who they said was the best fighter of this generation twice. What else do I need to do?
Yeah, and beat them young up and coming to bars.
Real quick. Do y'all remember Usyk fought in the amateurs? Usyk fought against Sean Porter.
Yeah.
Right. This man that made his way to the heavyweight division and is dominating the heavyweight division. I mean, regardless of how you look at him, what you think about him, the man is special. Special.
1,000%, man.
Hey, I'm gonna give my last words right here, Lou. I appreciate you, brother. If y'all don't know, man, Lou my big homie. Uncle Shelton, that's my big homie as well, man. I ain't got nothing but love and respect for y'all, and I appreciate y'all allowing me to rock in and talk crazy like I talk. Y'all know how I am. So much love and respect, and thank y'all. And hey, any chance I get to rock with y'all, y'all know how I roll. So I'm gonna rock with y'all, and y'all the big homies to me. So much love and respect, man. Much love and respect. Shout out to the chat as well. Shout out to Uncle Dre. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to J.A. Dixon, a true Georgia fan. Shout out to Tony Kate as well, because that's my big sister. You know what I'm saying? So much love and respect. And Lou, anytime I get a chance, man, you know what it is.
Well, next week you're gonna get a chance when them gold helmets come flying down there, nigga. Just don't duck that smoke. Don't duck that smoke, nigga.
hey, Lou.
Oh, I'm talking shit, man. I'm talking shit.
No. True or false? True or false? When you ever see or do I ever duck smoke?
Nah, you good. You good.
I show up. Win, lose, or draw. Do I not show up?
Yeah.
And hey, I hang my hat on that. I hang my hat on that.
I can't wait though. I'm with Mr. Sheldon. After we beat the shit out of Indiana, we coming down there. We'll see.
Hey, I can't wait to see Notre Dame. I hope Notre Dame wins.
What, 1980? When's the last time Georgia played Notre Dame? 1980 with Herschel Walker?
No, hell no. We played Notre Dame. What you? Now we ain't played Notre Dame recently. I'm lying. I almost lied. We ain't played Notre Dame recently. The last time
that they played was in the Sugar Bowl. Herschel Walker. I think the last time they played.
That's probably a fact. Yeah. I can't. I don't remember the last time we played Notre Dame. That's why I want to play their motherfucking ass and drag the shit out of them. The game is won in the trenches, and they can compete with us in the trenches. Facts.
We'll find it. We gonna find out. That's the beauty of football too. We damn sure gonna find out.
Hey man, love y'all, man, and thank you, Lou. Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
All right, Big Lou. You know what it is. Big fight.
Okay, man. We played September 21st, 2019.
Oh, really?
And we beat the shit. And we beat the shit out y'all. And we beat the shit out y'all.
It was 23-17. Stop.
And we beat the shit out y'all.
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. Thank Dub right side for the $20 super chat. I really appreciate it. You know, still getting things straight up in here, man. But I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, get it right, bro. Talk to you soon, bro.
Much love. Much love.
All right, Dub. Yeah, y'all hit the like button on y'all way out. Appreciate you, Mr. Shelton, for coming on. Get your voice together, champ. Tavia, my sweetheart, my baby. Don't zap nobody today. Ain't nobody giving AJ no more money till he can redeem himself. Yeah, I'm with you, Anthony. Yeah, I'm with you 1,000%, man. But yeah, man, y'all hit the like button, share the video, man. Peace and blessings. Y'all talk to y'all tomorrow, man. Time to get up out of here, man. Y'all be safe out there.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make